Hey there. Hey there, everybody. Christian or Frozen Puck Gaming back with another episode of Eastside Hockey Manager. Now, really sorry about the lack of videos. I've been insanely busy. I haven't been home much. Just a lot of stuff going on. Sorry. We're gonna get back to the regular schedule. I simmed quite a bit just to get us along in the season a little bit. We haven't been doing great. We haven't been doing horrible, but the management has been liking our progress. We've definitely been doing a lot, and I mean a lot better this year, even though it's not as well as I hoped, obviously. So as you can see, we are in December, one of our last four, which isn't great, but we've been on some hot streaks. Now I gotta show you what happened here. So you see here we have Evander Kane. You know, he was already on the team, but then you look up to the top line here, and you see Patrick Kane, and you're probably like, "Are you freaking retarded? Like, did you trade like one of your first round picks that you like really need in case you do bad to get like a Patrick Kane who might not be, like I don't know, just you might not help the team. I mean, obviously he's gonna help the team." But you know what I mean, like he's gonna help the team, but he's gonna be on a team that's not gonna do much. And so why would you trade that pick like right now for him or something like that? Thing is, I didn't have to trade anything to get him. As you can see, 15 games with us. He has 8 goals, which is pretty good. I would love to see what he can do with like a top line, like our future top line centers like Reinhart and McDavid. Right now, he's playing with Ennis. He's got beast stats, as you know. If you've watched him in real life, you know how good he is. His salary is a bit much. 13 points in 15 games. He started off a little slow. But he's been really good for us. Especially the last, 7 games. You're probably like, how the heck did you get him? I don't know why, but Blackhawks, they put him on waivers. Like, that's why, but got no idea. I think it was because of cap. To be honest, I don't get why they would have just traded him, but I think it was because of cap. I actually, just to keep it a little more fair, I tried to trade Kane back to the Blackhawks like 2 times. Both times they put him on waivers. For a 7th round pick, I tried to trade him back. Both times they put him on waivers. And then the 3rd time I tried to trade him back, they just, they didn't accept it that time because of cap. So I don't really know what's up with that. At that point, I'm just like, we're just going to keep him. Why wouldn't we? The only reason I was trading him back to him in the first place was to keep it a little more realistic, because obviously, real life, you're not going to put Patrick Kane on waivers. So, that's the situation, and let's take a look at the standings. As you can see, we're not currently in the playoff picture. 23 points. AFC is 32. We're 11, 15, and 1. And it's not a horrible record. It's much better than last year. I mean, it could be a lot better, obviously, but I'm not that mad about that. For now, though, we're going to just try to get better. We might be on the fringe for the playoffs this year. If we play like this year, I have no doubt that we're going to, at least get in or come very, very close to making it next year. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. I don't think we have any injuries. No, it doesn't look like it. As you can see, here's who I got scratched. And yeah, so there will be another episode out tomorrow just because I've missed so many lately. I'm so sorry about that. I'm really mad at myself because I wanted to keep a schedule. I was super overwhelmed over the last 5 days with school, hockey, a variety of different things. But yeah, so... yeah, see, now they're getting unhappy over 3-1 losses instead of 5-1. So they're getting a little tougher on us. The management has been liking us more, which is good for us, obviously. They're not calling for my resignation anymore. Yeah, but so here you see the team leaders. We'll take a look at the stats real quick for the team. So Molson's up top. He's got back in form. He's played really well the last few games. Ennis is playing really well the last few games after starting off super, super slow. Same with Kane, that he started slow too. Hodgson's been consistent up on that first or second line for us. Kane's been a beast as expected, and Clutt has actually done decent. So yeah, we'll take a look at the league leaders real quick. Ovi's leading the league in goals. That's not much of a surprise. Sedin in assists and Ovi in points. Gibson and Dubnyk and Lundqvist are leading the goalie stats. So we're going to get some games done this episode. I plan to get a decent amount done. Got a message here. So Dave Tippett has been signed as the Bruins' new head coach. Which reminds me, we've actually made a variety of staff changes off camera. That's not a big deal. Don't really know what's up there. I forget where you see that, to be honest. First now. Alright. So as you can see, me here, Frozen Puck, an absolute beast, you know me. We have a lot of new coaches. Where's our... Okay. I'm the head coach. Wait, what? That's a horrible idea, actually. But as you can see here, we have Bob Harley, Artis Urbe, Paul Maurice, Doug McKenney, and Brian Trottier. So a lot of, older, more seasoned coaches. They're pretty good for the most part. And yeah, so as you can see, we actually lost Joe Quenneville. He didn't re-sign with us, sadly. So we're going to get to the game here. We're going to play Tampa. We're going to drop the puck right here. Alright, Dalp gets one. How's Dalp been for us? He's not that good. Alright, tied up. Tyler Kennedy's been a good performer on that fourth line, and there you can see Molson's in it now. A lot of goals that first period. If they score too many more this period, we're going to think about making a goaltender change. I'd like to see who we have in Anderson. Anderson's been decent for us, obviously not as well as, not as good as I hoped. It looks like we're going to drop this one here. Yep. So as you can see, we're definitely scoring more. Now our biggest priority is getting a good goaltender to keep it out. Anderson's good, but he's not amazing, so we're definitely going to pursue a goalie in off-season. There's some Player of the Week information for you. Also, stay tuned. Sometime this week, I should have up a video on my favorite penalty killer in NHL 15. I'd like to do some more NHL 15 and 16 news when it comes out, just because I like that game. Obviously, my main priority for this channel will be Eastside Hockey Manager. These will just be a once a week kind of video. These will be every day, or every day I have time to piss. Luckily, school will be ending in less than a month, about 3 weeks. So after that, I'll have a ton of time to make videos for you. Alright, Lindholm gets really streaky. We're playing the Habs again. I think we played them last game. I'm very forgetful today. Do we have Anderson in, or do we have Lynn back? Okay, Anderson. Hopefully we don't get lit up like last game, and we're off to a good start here. Hodgson's been very, very consistent for us, as you can see. It doesn't really show in the stats, but he gets you a big goal when you need one. Kane's been playing better lately. We just need him to start scoring some more. I think it went back there. Lars Eller from Smith Pelly. So we're going to go into the third. It's 3-3. Now it's... oh, jeez. Okay. We're going to pause it down here. Tactics. We're going to start Lim back next game just because of Anderson's lackluster play last two. Very offensive. Might as well take some chances. Try to get some goals here. Obviously. Here we go. And we don't get any. So we've dropped a couple in a row here. Not as well as I would have. I'm not playing as well as we have in the last little bit of games. So Hockey Canada is looking for a new general manager. Apply for the job, yeah. Wonder if I actually Could I actually? I'm interested in that. Dang, I'm from the USA though. Should have gone with that. Hey, we're gonna be playing the Flames here. Not a great record either. We're gonna start Lindback this game. Try to change it up here. Let's see if Patty Kane can come through. He hasn't scored in the last two, as you can see from what we've simmed. So we got Lindback in net here. Let's get into it. Right, Patty Kane, just like I said, here he comes. He's coming through for us when we need him. Sean Monahan tied it up there. There are his stats. Monahan's been decent for them this season. Very good. Morgan Klimchuk, Johnny Gaudreau. Evander Kane gets one back. That's what we need to see. Goals from the Canes, you know. Not related, by the way. We don't want to go on a bad losing streak here. We're already on one. Let's change it up here. Aggressive. We're not going to go berserk. That'd be really dumb. Also, I'm going to look into how many penalties we're taking, just so I can see the if the aggressiveness is having an effect on that. Back checking. Hard. Puck pressure. Very heavy. Passing, normal shooting. We're going to get a barrage of shots on that. I also need to set a captain. Let's get it back here. Come on. Jeez. Russia wins the Channel 1 Cup, whatever the heck that is. Good for them, I guess. Brendan Morrow is close to signing with the Oilers. Not interested. We got to get back in the win column here. I'm looking for one this game, whatever game that might be. Sharks place. Uriah Hayes on waivers. Take a look at the waiver wire, and it's just him, so no. Sorry, but not sorry. We're actually playing the Sharks here. I think I'm going to make some quick line changes. Molson and Kane are definitely staying up there. Ennis might come down. I'm just because Hodgson's been more consistent. We're going to try that out. See how that goes. I'm thinking we'll move Dalp up just because he's been playing well. We'll see how that goes. Proceed to the game here. And let's see. Alright, we're already down early. 2-0 here. Alright, come on. We're going to make a goalie change. We're just not getting it done. The defense isn't working, as you can see. I think we're going to more clear all lines. We're going to ask the assistant, see what they say about this. We're going to put Anderson in. I don't even think that made a difference. The assistants kept the lines the same. Alright, let's get it here. Come on. There's one back. Evander Kane, come on. Let's get another. And they get one. Tomas Hertl. Oh, jeez. This is pitiful. Ennis gets one. I am not impressed. Not impressed at all. Just how many have we've lost? Like literally, we've lost like 8 in a row after winning like 7 in a row. You got to get a win here. Got to win here. Oh, man. We don't win. I'm going to look at the practice. If we don't win the next game, I'm going to be making some changes for sure. Who's in bad condition? Let's just see that so we can sit him. No one, I guess. Man. We're going to work on the, I don't know what to do here, really. We're just going to go for it. We're going to put Anderson back in. Lindback hasn't impressed. Neither has really anybody on the team, to be honest. Patty Kane hasn't done much the last few games. What's up with the music? Jeez. Here we go. Battle of New York City and Buffalo. Delariez gets one. Is he playing defense or is he playing wing right now? I think he's on D. We're going to make some defensive changes depending on how this game goes. It's all tied up here, 1-1. I was going to say don't let him get one before the period ends. That's the worst kind of goal you can give up. Okay, if we want to beat the king here, shots. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's get him here. Come on. I have faith. There it is, Jurgensen. He's been pretty bad for us, to be honest. I was expecting more from him. He hasn't delivered. We're going to OT here. Let's see. Rangers win it. It's a step in the right direction. We did not lose in regulation. That's a good step in the right direction. Obviously, a win would have been much better, but hey, take what you can get. We're on a bad streak. That'll hopefully lighten the spirits, get us playing a bit better. Alright. Hannafin looks to be doing decent down there. Lightning are looking at bench Street, and Mark Henry is the Canada General Manager. Fine by me. Okay. And assist. So see, these are our guys here. He scored a goal. Good to see. Good to see. We need our prospects to get better for us. Come up big. Tactics. Clear. Ask. Alright, there we go. We're going to go with that. We're going to see how it goes here. I don't really know what it was. We need to see a change here. So we're going up against the Blue Jackets here. Let's see what we can get done. Patty Kane got one. Good to see, good to see. We need him to come up big, as I've been saying. Alright, Boone Jenner got one back, but Patty Kane answers, and we are up 2-1 going into the third. Let's just keep this lead. Don't let them get back in it. And they get back in it. 2-2, going to overtime. Let's win it this time, guys. Let's win it. Please? Oh my. Are you kidding me? Wow. I don't even know what goalie they have in the net. Who the heck is, like... Were we on a frickin'... it looks like we were on penalty kill, but still. Power play's killing us. We need to work on the penalty kill. Still, who the frick is their goalie? What's his name again? This guy. Oh, he's not even that good. You gotta get one off him. Thanks for coming through, Patty Kane, but still, the whole team needs to step up. We need to get... I'm going to look at changing the stats. Good for whatever Martinez did. Maybe it's probably like plus minus and being like... I don't know what he's doing. Roster freeze, whatever. One more game, then I'll end the episode off. Love how they have the Stars old logo. Alright, Karbachek. Who's Karbachek? Seems to be doing decent for us. Yeah. Look at his stats. I don't know what league he's in. Good stats, though, for whatever it is. Maybe he could come in and be a great... Did we draft this guy this year? At least, like, get on, like, a hot prospect thing. We'll sign him. Just so we can, actually gauge how good he's doing while he's playing in the minors for us, if that happens. So we're gonna do one more game here against the Minnesota Wild. Let's see. Alright, Fontaine gets one. Go into the second. Let's get some shots. Yeah. Molson answers from Patty Kane and I don't know how to say his name. Come on, you can do it. Well, no, it's okay. Screw it. And apparently, I can't click on away tactics now. There it goes. Finally. See if we can just get it back. I would really, really appreciate that. Come on, capitalize. Well then. Really? Really? Yeah, man. You go on like a 7-game winning streak and we've lost, what now, 10 in a row? Like, I know you haven't seen all of it. 10 in a row. Pitiful. Might be changes next episode. I don't know. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.